What's up, my brothers and sisters? It's your boy Juice. I've been feeling the ground shake quite a bit, actually. I haven't really felt it shake for some time. As a matter of fact, it's so long that I had forgot about it. And every now and then I just reminded myself, I'm like, man, it's been a long time since some time has passed since I've been feeling the ground shake. Anyways, Turkey had a 6.4 today, I think, which is not a light earthquake. They've had a lot of aftershocks. So I'm wondering if it's a precursor to another powerful megaquake, or if it'll just lead to lighter aftershocks. But yeah, I'm pretty curious as to what is going to happen here in the near future. With that being said, when the ground shakes here, it is traveling through the plates and the earth to get to whatever side it needs to get to, or wherever it's going to do its thing. And with that being said, Turkey had another quake. Now, all that I've stated has led me to the belief that, because I've been saying this for some time, a year, 2 years, maybe even longer than that, and now it's becoming noticeable, as I said it would. I said that when it became so loud and it started shaking to where people started to notice this, it was too late. It was going to happen. And now it's happening. And with that being said, it has begun. Here in America, we're going to start getting the same fate, the same quakes, the same signs. Since I've been saying this for some time, and since this has been going on for some time, nobody felt it. Nobody could hear it. And I had been warning so. You can probably feel it and hear it now if you pay close attention. You got to kind of learn how to hone in on it, okay? Because the noise pollution of whatever is unnatural, like cars, machinery, everybody yelling and screaming, all of it adds up. So it's just noise on top of noise, and that's what helps kind of hide it. A lot of it sounds like the noises that are natural, that were natural too. With that being said, I'm under the belief that because of the light shaking that has occurred for so long, when earthquakes do happen, start to happen, I have the feeling that it's going to create a liquefaction type event. When Lake Mead was being drained, whether it was natural or whether the government was doing it, whatever it was, doesn't matter. When the water had disappeared, a lot of it's natural, okay? A natural phenomenon. The government, you can say, or whatever these people are, entities, the evil, however you want to put it, whoever it may be, is only helping it. They're not doing anything that Mother Earth is doing by herself already, okay? People give man way too much credit, as I've said. Now, with that being said, Mother Earth is already naturally doing this, okay? Everything. I'm talking the power going out, the earthquakes, all the weather is natural occurrences and phenomenon. If there is weapons or the higher entities that authoritate us have this kind of power, which I know they don't. If anything, they have the power to help it. They don't have the power to stop it or create it. They have the power to fuel it, though, if that makes sense. I'm not saying that there is no such thing as 5G, chemtrails, or HARP, or whatever you want to put it. however you want to put it. There's no need for that because the planet does all that by itself, okay? And it is going to get to a point where it's so strong that it is unfathomable. A lot of people give man too much credit. I don't know how true it is, but I heard that Turkey actually had a 12.0 quake. The Richter scale only goes to 9.0. It's unheard of, okay? Now, when you're helping it, you're only adding to the problem. You're not creating it, nor are you destroying it. That's like energy. It cannot be created, nor can it be destroyed. So the government, or whoever it is not doing this. It is the planet's natural process. And its natural process is unfathomable to most people, okay? People give man way too much credit, and they don't take into consideration that it is God, that there is a God, that God is punishing us and doing this. People would rather believe that the government is in control of all of this. They weren't in control of it in the beginning, and they won't be in control of it in the end. Now, the point of helping this is so that you believe that it is the government. But as I stated, it's going to get so unfathomable that the government is not doing it. If anything, right now, they're helping it. But it's going to get to a point where it is unfathomable. I'm talking, if there's a 12.0 and the Richter scale only goes to 9, can you imagine how that's beyond anybody's capability of understanding, okay? That cannot be created. It cannot be helped. It is doing it by itself. There's no need for the government to keep doing all this stuff, to put money and invest it into meaningless things that probably don't even work or they don't understand. Okay? If this were possible, and they are, and it is, and I am not correct, then I am under the belief that you would have to be God yourself. And I can assure you, they are not. Okay? I hope you understand this. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. Because again, it's not that I don't believe in it or whatever, you know. It's just that I know for a fact that they do not have the capability. Because if they did, we'd already be building other planets. We'd be saving lives or destroying them, which they are, but not in the sense that you think. Only in the sense they want you to think, okay? That is all. That is as simple and honest as I can put what is actually the truth, okay? You don't have to believe me. As a matter of fact, when it comes to me, you should take what I say just as anyone on this plane of existence with a grain of salt, okay? I could be wrong, they could be wrong, I could be right, they could be right. I could be wrong, they could be right, tomato, okay? Regardless, we live in a world full of lies. Everything is a bullshit lie. And there is only one thing that is honest and you can trust, and that is the Creator and all of its creation. No more, no less. Not me, not them, not you. Blessings and strength, my brothers and sisters.